Have you ever watched one of those videos that says, I became a millionaire in 1 year? Or maybe, this one investment changed my life forever. For a few seconds, it makes you wonder if you're doing something wrong. You work hard, you earn money, you pay your bills, but somehow your savings never seem to grow fast enough. The truth is, most financial advice online is either unrealistic or painfully slow. Some people tell you to get rich in months. Others tell you to wait 40 years. Neither option sounds very exciting. But what if I told you that 5 years is enough to completely change your financial future? Not because you'll become an overnight millionaire, but because you'll build something much more valuable: momentum. And once you have momentum, building wealth becomes much easier. The first thing you need to understand is this: saving money alone will never make you wealthy. Don't get me wrong, saving is important. Everyone should save money. But imagine trying to fill a swimming pool using a small cup. That's what saving feels like if your income never changes. Let's say you save $300 every month. That's actually a great habit. After 5 years, you'll have saved a decent amount of money. But it's probably not enough to completely change your life. So what's missing? Income. Your income is the engine behind everything else. The more you earn, the easier it becomes to save. The easier it becomes to invest. And the faster your financial life improves. Think about two different people. The first person earns $3,000 every month. They save 10%. The second person spends a few years learning valuable skills. Maybe they switch careers. Maybe they negotiate better pay. Maybe they start earning extra money on weekends. Now they're earning $5,000 each month. Even if they save the exact same percentage, they're putting away much more money every month. That's why increasing your income should be your first goal. Not because money solves every problem, but because it gives you more options. 5 years is a long time. In 5 years, you can learn almost any skill. You can change careers. You can build experience. You can become much more valuable in the job market. Many people stay in the same position for years while hoping life somehow changes. It usually doesn't. The people who improve their income are usually the ones who improve themselves first. But there's another problem. It's called lifestyle inflation. Most people get a raise and immediately increase their spending. A better apartment, a newer car, more expensive restaurants, more subscriptions. A few months later, they're earning more money than ever, but somehow they still feel broke. That's why every raise should come with a simple rule: save at least half of it. If your income goes up by $1,000, invest $500. Enjoy the other $500. This lets your lifestyle improve without destroying your future. Now let's talk about investing. Once your savings begin growing, don't let that money sit in a bank account forever. Put it to work. Historically, broad stock market investments have rewarded patient investors over long periods. No investment is guaranteed. Markets go up and down, but time has always been one of the greatest advantages an investor can have. Imagine investing $1,000 every month, year after year. Slowly, your investments begin growing. Then something interesting happens. Your money starts earning money, and those earnings begin earning even more. That's the power of compounding. Most people expect huge results in the beginning. That's why they quit too early. The first few years don't look impressive, but they build the foundation for everything that comes later. I know someone who spent years worrying about money. He wasn't earning a huge salary. He wasn't a financial expert. He simply followed 3 rules. Increase income. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Invest every single month. Nothing exciting, nothing viral. 5 years later, his investments had grown beyond anything he imagined. More importantly, his income had almost doubled. Now every new investment grows much faster than before. That's how wealth is really built. Not overnight, not through luck, but through consistency. If you want to completely change your finances over the next 5 years, focus on these 4 things. Increase your earning power. Avoid unnecessary lifestyle upgrades. Invest consistently. Stay patient. That's it. Simple doesn't mean easy, but it works. 5 years from now will arrive whether you're ready or not. The only question is, will you still be wishing things had changed, or will you be grateful that you started today? Because wealth isn't created by one big decision. It's created by hundreds of small decisions repeated over and over again. And every one of those decisions begins today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, where do you want your financial life to be 5 years from now? I'll see you in the next video.